Last quarterfinal now between Kabichans from Japan and eArena from Thailand. Left side, we finally have a Blaziken being locked in with Inteleon, a Blissey, Trevenant, and Venusaur. And on the right side for eArena, we have a Blastoise, Hoopa, Mew, a Shifu, and a Slowbro. Let's see, Kabichans got second place in East Asia, while eArena won the Thailand Open and qualified directly for this tournament. And they didn't have to like try and, you know, go through the group stage there. It was one team from Thailand. Since the tournament is in Thailand, they were like, one team of Thailand has to be here, doesn't matter what. And eArena, very strong team as well. I want to see what they can do against Kabichans. It's always interesting watching Japanese teams. There always come a lot of interesting things. Selectpo's gonna land, and the water gun takes first KO over for eArena. 9 points also going in for the Slowpoke. Almost level 4 now. It's gonna start up water gun against water gun, water gun against water gun, and Slowbro ends up winning. Inteleon just barely didn't do enough damage, and there's our level 4 evolution done for the Slowbro quite early on. Blaziken in central area for Kabichans. Has the Blaze Kick available up against Wicked Blow. Gonna try to go for a Blaze Kick onto the Atari towards the left side. There we go. Wicked Blow does get unstoppable out, and they're gonna go very aggressive. Margot now looking for the first kill of the game for himself. Can't quite get it. Of course, Blaziken level 5 is not the strongest. It's actually not too bad altogether though. It has a lot of mobility. It has a stun. It can always drag white Pokemon towards the left side. Or the right side, whatever team you're on. And you're able to secure last hits with it quite easily. And they might get a KO to Hoopa. Rep buff from Blaziken is enough. Maybe the Astonish stun into the light screen is going to get Hoopa to safety. And Blaziken now has to go back to Central Area to start farming. We have a Skite for the Slowbro. Skite in this game, is it better than Surf? I mean, it's quite fine. Yeah, both like okay. But I think well, I guess they need a bit more damage, potentially, right? Just a bit more damage. Skite does provide it. Also good against Blaziken, but so is Surf. I mean, Surf is always good against anything, right? But Skite for a bit more damage, bit better laning phase. Definitely okay. As we now have Blaziken trying to get to level 8. And we can truly start playing the game from that point on. Gonna head towards bot path by the looks of it. No, because for the Baltoy, the next Baltoy then probably heads back towards top. And snipes already for Inteleon, being very far ahead. 2 levels up on the Mew currently. As has to face Stinger to safety. Snipe shot's gonna land onto Hoopa. Fight breaking out on top, Overheat's being charged up. Doesn't want to commit the eject button. Makes sense, one wouldn't have been enough damage anyways. And now we have the Blaziken heading towards bot path, or maybe even for invade. Just wants to keep vision on the Urshifu. It's going to be Wicked Blow against Overheat battle, but he's just going to steal away the blue buff. Wicked Blow apparently was used already. And there we go, bottom path. Reggie has spawned. Venusaur dunks in the points on top. The fight's going to break out. Overheat being charged up, looking for the KO. Onto Slowbro, but quite not enough damage. That's going to start up this Reggie, so Wicked Blow against Overheat, but Woodhammer is going for so aggressively forward, face of form, and Woodhammer into the Horn Leech. What a massive setup, and this is why in this house we stand Tomato. Sets up his team for the first team fight victory. Picks up the Regis. And now they can start scoring some points here. 40 points, go another 40. They could have maybe had a bigger overcap, but to make sure the goal goes down. And they're gonna put themselves into a 90-point lead in this early game already. Vijayaki goes in. So Kabichans also getting top path at the same time. And Tomato's gonna destroy the score, so both goals down, which gives a lot of experience over to eArena, which means Kabichans still have to be aggressive if they don't want to slowly fall behind in experience. Because now it's 5 indies on the right side against 0 indies on the left side. So over time you will lose a lot of experience. But again, the Urshifu, once it falls behind, it just feels so weak to me. I feel like Urshifu can only be played by the better team. As weird as it sounds. Only the team who is actually feels like they're the stronger ones should play Urshifu. But of course eArena is also an excellent team. But just like as soon as it falls a bit behind, it feels like such a struggle. to play. Mew as well. Mew also went forwards behind. And eArena now. They had to try and win early game a bit harder. You know, Kabichans are just all over the center area. Gonna take away the blue and red buff. This is what I mean. You have to be aggressive. After you break goals, you have to be aggressive. Take the white Pokemon away from your opponents. And then it's actually quite fine to break those goals. Oh, just a... Oh my god. Last second stop by Venusaur to the Urshifu, who has to now run away to safety. Also X-Speed. Was that X-Speed on Urshifu? That's also quite bizarre. Definitely. Something you don't usually go for on Urshifu. And back towards top goal now. Goes for the second attempt, and this time it will go in with 34 points. But Kabichans want to go for this Urshifu. And they're going to maybe do it. Urshifu has Unite, but will die before the Wicked Blow even comes out of the time. Fights back now, blasted with the Unite. Was spin forward. They're going to take down Blissey. eArena with a KO. Looking for the second one. They find the second one onto Inteleon. That is huge. Blaziken trying to defend the goal. Venusaur also said half HP is going to run down the Slowbro now, and Slowbro is going to fall. And now Tomatoes, he is looking for the Horn Leech onto the Hyperspace Portal, but Hooper, smart enough, just keeps on running away. Doesn't get baited by his own Hyperspace Portal. There's Mew scores 26 points, so Urshifu also heading towards bot. He can stake on bot now. There's a lot of AOSNG on the ground for him to take. And Regieleki, are they going to try and push this in? Fire Punch forward. Mew almost getting one shot. Takes so much damage. Overheat onto Slowbro. Slowbro gets taken down. Blaziken doing so much damage now. And the Regieleki actually walks in. I didn't believe they could do it, but yes, they do. They're so aggressive. And Kabichan is the very aggressive team, right? I remember correctly. 50 points get smacked in by Venusaur. And now it's 307 to 131 points. Oh my, oh my. Almost level 13 for the Venusaur. Kabichans is such an aggressive team. And it's good. That's how you win games, by being aggressive. Wotema coming through already, take down one more KO, another Wotema, take down Hooper Blasters with the Unite move now. Can they take anything down? But they can't! They lose 4 members of eArena. And Kabichans with another huge teamfight win. Again, they just don't stop. At some point, though, it can lose them games, of course, but... My god, they just keep on going. They take down Urshifu again with a nice Blaze Kick. Level 40 now for the Blaziken. And now they're going to slowly retreat. 40 seconds until raid. There's still one bottom objective to spawn. Mew is going to look for the Solar Beam. Almost getting Tomato. But Trevenant is tanky enough to knock her down. From the Mew. Registeel being picked up. And it's a Registeel for a Blissey, for a Blaziken, Inteleon. That is scary. Very, very scary. Kabichans looking in complete control of this game. From start to finish. Let's see if they can keep it up until the end. They're right in front of the finish line. Blaziken looking for the engage. Good to see a Blaziken also do good in the central area. Yeah, Registeel for Blissey is also massive. More healing from Softboiled. Massive burst damage out of the Unite move, so... Now eArena, they have to start, they have to just go for raid. There's no... Oh my, the snipe shots are landing already. One on Urshifu. Has to use the Hyperspace Port. They're losing time. Every single time they get hit by a snipe shot and they have to take a Hyperspace Port, they just lose time. And they're running out of it. Slowly but surely. They're currently defending both of their goals from backcaps. I mean, they have Hooper and Bound, but they kind of have to force something. Venusaur's guarding top and Blaster is walking up now. But one score is really not going to do it. And level 40 Venusaur, you're not going to, you know, do anything about it. There's Super Bound not being dropped, and on top of Rayquaza, they're going to go for it. There we go. But they don't really have damage for this. They only have Mew as their damage dealer. What's for Redstone going through? Bliss Assistance flying through onto Inteleon. What can they do? Blaster's looking up a nice Unite onto the backline. But Urshifu's already down. And I think now eArena's going to fall apart. They're going to lose 2 to Blaziken. 3 already. Running down the Blastoise. And yeah, with their team, if they just fall behind, they have no chance of winning. And Kabichans now finishing off Rayquaza. Might as well. Overheat. There we go. Wonderfully done. And Kabichans takes the cleanest win so far of today's Asia Champions League. And Blaziken almost 100k damage. Very good showing in Central Area. I did like what I saw. Second draft, we have for eArena Umbreon, Dragonite, Lucario, Clefable and Espeon. Right side for Kabichans, we have Zora, Comfey, Mew, Crustle, and Lapras. And there's gonna be Zora, Comfey into Mean Look and Gravity, so gotta be on top of the game if the Zorak wants to get value. There we go! Can Kabichans just close out a clean to 0? Are we gonna head into a third match? Already had 3 out of 3 so far today, so can eArena make it a 4th one? We're just gonna have a 2-0. I'm gonna find out. I do like the draft of eArena now in the end with that Lefable, Espeon last rotation. All comes down to Zorak, I mean, pretty much. Kabichans, they're gonna lose a win out of their Zorak. Definitely. But they still have Lapras Comfey for late game. And Lapras Comfey against eArena's draft can be quite invincible. There we go, level 5. Topo, and it's gonna be Feint Attack. Usually, you know, we always see... Was that Night Slash? No, it's... I can't tell if that's... Could be Night Slash? It looks kind of similar. I think it might be Night Slash. Gonna find out. No, it's gonna be Feint Attack. Okay, I was right. I was doubting myself. So usually we see a lot of Japanese players go for the Night Slash, but this Feint Attack is gonna take on the first kill of the game already. On Lucario, starting off strong, which is very important for Kabichans in this match. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to remove it, sorry. My bad. As Umbreon not level 3 yet, already looking for the next target, as well as use the Jack button. But he's gonna build up the Feint Attack onto the bunny and gets the KO. Espeon underestimated. You know, if you don't get hit by Feint Attack, the Feint Attack can still go on someone else and you can still build up the final Feint Attack. That's exactly what happened. So now Zorak is all over eArena, Centraria, stealing away blue buff. Might even go for red. Already level 7 now. And yeah, if the Zorak gets rolling in this early game, it's gonna be difficult for eArena. And it's gonna pick up all the Ataria pretty much for free. Almost level 8 already. Look for the next KO. Lucario has Power Punch, but only Power Punch. Tries to get away. Feint Attack is not quite connecting. And Lucario might get away. No, Power Punch any second now. Power Punch, where is it? There we go. Power Punch is there. Meteor Mash. And he does get to safety. Now Dragonair looking for its own KO. Dragon Breath and boost auto attack. And yes, gets a KO. For eArena. Zorak already level 9. 4 members are on top now. They're gonna engage onto Zorak and they can take him down. Yes, they can. This is a massive takedown. Onto Zorak. He wasn't level 9 quite yet, actually. He doesn't have Unite or anything. So he gets taken down. Tomato's also gonna fall. eArena with a massive play on this top goal. They're gonna try to break it. 30 points go in for Dragonite with all the other points. And they're gonna break the first goal of the game. And now, they're in a great position. You also force to use Unite. Kabichans are gonna break the bot goal. Looking for the KO onto Espeon and does get it. Rom picks up this KO. They're gonna start up the Reggie Steel. Down to half HP very fast. It's gonna be going over to Kabichans. eArena picks up Regieleki for free. Decide to go for that instead. Now we have a 1-point lead for the Japanese team. But eArena is completely back in this game. Might even be a bit ahead now. Yeah, Zorak, I mean, he's still up against Gravity. He's up against Meanlook. It's gonna be difficult to fight. Looking for the combo right here. Can't quite fully do it. Yeah, 6 Atari up. Mew looking for level 10. Dragonite, very aggressive forward. Mew is just scouting out the vision, seeing where eArena wants to go. You can illusion Meanlook, yes, you can. Let's say Zorak into Meanlook Umbreon is actually quite decent, but still in team fights, where like a lot of is happening, it's not easy, right? If you dash around a lot, you're not gonna just do it every single time, right? If you're stuck in your Feint Attack, you're not gonna illusion a Meanlook. So you have to be very careful, it doesn't matter what. It's not like your free guaranteed counter. But Zorak has that ability to dodge Meanlook more often than other Pokemon. That's nothing, you know, you can just do 24/7 in team fights. Once you dash forward. There we go, didn't get the illusion this time. And now they might engage. Zorak is very deep, very aggressively. They're going to go forward with the Umbreon Unite. A huge shield on this Umbreon. They're going to look for the team fight. Hyper Beam doesn't really land anything though. Close combat. They're going to take down the Crustle and the Zorak Unite on the left side. He's already dropping on HP. Hyper Beam is going to be enough damage to take down the Zorak. 3 KOs for both sides right now. But this Lapras is massive in this team fight. And 4 KOs for Kabichans. 3 KOs for eArena. It's a complete bloodbath. inside the purple team Centraria. But Lapras with 3 KOs. And now Lapras turns to the carry suddenly. So, now Zora can be like, yeah, whatever, man. Comfey has now found a new buddy. But I think it's probably still going to be on Zorak. But yeah, once Zorak goes down, this Lapras is going to be very difficult to deal with now. Very, very difficult. And you're gonna watch out for it. But I can't do much about it, right? It's very tanky. Already 11.5. And eArena doesn't have a lot of damage, but they're gonna pick up a Regice. Tomato's gonna try to hold on the goal if possible. And Kabichans are focusing on the Regieleki. They want a few more points on the board. Get ahead. And they will pick up the Regieleki. Gonna dive onto the goal now. Feedback on Zorak. Because they're not gonna go all too far forward. But they really want to push this in, right? Yeah, they're gonna go for Espeon now. Espeon super low on HP. Dragon's gonna fly in, trying to defend. And I think that should be enough. Zorak dives in, but gets instantly locked up. Has a full heal out of the Umbreon Unite, but he's by Power Punch. Instant Comfy Unite. Gives him a bit of a shield. Now Mew's gonna go forward, looking for the Surf. Hyper Beam being rolled for Clefable. There's a huge team fight. What just happened? 3 people go down. 2 Lapras. Was that Lapras Unite? That was Lapras Unite, right? Oh my, 4 members go down of eArena. Looking for Lucario next. Water Pulse is gonna land. And Margot barely gets away from this fight. Kabichans turn the team fight around. It looked actually quite good for eArena for a while. Then Lapras comes in, picks himself up a triple KO. Rock? Oh, a bit too much there, a bit too excited. It's gonna cost them a KO. Maybe even more, because Krasnodar stuck in me, look. Puts the Rock Tomb around himself, but has nowhere to go. Tomato's gonna fall. Nice eject across the wall. Makes it to safety. And that's good eject button timing. It will be up right on Rayquaza's spawn. So, okay, alright. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. All safe. 153 to 59 points now. Zorak on level 13 has Shadow Claw Plus. And Lapras though this way to level 14. Ay. I don't know what they can do about Lapras late game, but Zorak again getting caught, going too deep. Illusion now will dodge away from some damage. And Zorak gets to safety. But yeah, they can't deal with this Lapras. It is so tanky. Already. So tanky. Ice Beam goes out. Regirock getting started by the side of eArena. Yes, Kabichans just are like, okay, have fun with the Regirock. We're just going to score a lot of points. They're going to break the goal on top. And they can set up a Regieleki base push. This is wonderful done by Kabichans. They're setting up a checkmate potential, but they're not a lot of coins anyways. Maybe it doesn't matter. But it gets eArena to panic a bit. Because this Regieleki now walks up to an open base. So even though it doesn't quite matter if it walks in, it might make them panic a tiny bit. Illusion now dodging away from Milok, then engaged onto Umbreon. And Rayquaza is going to get flipped. He's going to go for the flippy eArena straight up. They have Lucario, they have Dragonite, they have Hyper Beam. It's going to go through and Lucario secures it with its Unite move. That's why they picked those Pokemon for. There's Rip Rayquaza instantly on spawn. I mean, that's a strategy, but Regieleki does walk in as well. This is going to be close endgame. And Lucario's sheet is gone, Umbreon's sheet is gone. Points go in. Lapras will also make it, most likely. Yeah, Lapras is going to score. And eArena's still behind. They have shields on Umbreon left and on Dragonite. Espeon and Lucario have lost them. Clefable still has a shield. Oh, this is going to be intense. It's going to be some final 1 minute and 20 seconds. And Umbreon. And who was the Dragonite? Bid up those points again. And look for another push. They're down by 150. There's still a chance. Definitely still a chance, but they have to get together now and start this push. Umbreon has a shield, Dragonite has a shield, but they're super small. Clefable has a shield, but doesn't have a lot of points on it. They're gonna head now as a team towards this top goal. Lucario is still defending. Do they know how far? I don't think they know how far they're behind. They have no idea, right? They can't afford to defend a goal at this point, but they have no idea. They probably think they're like 1 score away from winning, maybe. So Lucario's defending the main base. Zorak already engaged, looking for the shields, and the shields are gone now. All the shields are gone. Lapras coming with the Express, are going to miss it though. But Dragonite into the enemy base, but does have enough points. 72 points go in, but they still need 70 more, and they have no shields left. But now Kabichans might be panicking a bit as well. But they're still winning. Neither team knows though. Can Dragonite pick up more points? He doesn't have Unite. Dragon Knight picked up. No, he has no coins, no points, no air synergy anywhere. 10 seconds left. eArenas have to all go for this goal. They're going to jump over. They're going to try to score points. Can any of them make it? They're going to try to AoE all of them down. But no, Umbreon! Oh my god. Umbreon almost had it. Umbreon almost had it. Needed like 0.1 second more. Oh. Holy. And Kabichans take the first 2-0 of the day against eArena.